Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 20 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Alright, we still gotta go find, what was his name? Mizo, or whatever his name is? Muzu. Yeah, that's his name, Muzu. Because he doesn't seem to trust us. You came all the way here, but it wasn't vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie! Not this, Zora! How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. I look so goofy with that helmet on during this cutscene. Red eyes and all.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you. Oh, I guess I have to put it on? Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing.
Huh?
Hmm? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before! Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. Huh. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the Divine Beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think he can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. Wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Wait, how many shock arrows do I have? 19! I am down by 1. Just 1. Amazing. I guess I should make some shockproof materials or whatever. Okay, that'll help. For now. Oh, if it isn't the Hylian. You listened to what King Dorphan had to say. Yes, so that is the cause of our suffering in Zora's domain. It is all because of that beast, Ruta. That's why my senior apprentice, Franck, and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted. Yes, repairs require a large number of luminous stones. You can find plenty of them around Upland Zorana. Have you by any chance already stumbled across some luminous stones during your travels? For instance, if you have 10 of them, that would be a big help.
Oh. Oh.
Here are the stones.
Oh.
Thank you! You're really giving me 10 luminous stones? In that case, please excuse me while I count them. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Oh.
Oh my, you really brought all 10. Thank you. Yes, I will happily take those luminous stones from you. Oh, that's right, I must reward you. Ooh, diamond. What's more, I'll give you 1 extra as a bonus. Okay! You're a lifesaver, truly.
Oh.
If you ever find yourself in possession of 10 luminous stones in the future, I hope you will bring them to me. But if that happens, no, I'll only be able to give you 1 diamond for them. I'd be honored if you would accept it when the time comes. Well, at least those stones got put to good use. Oh, are there more Zoras over there? On the outer perimeter? I don't think I've been that way yet. Also, I should take a look to see if there's any more things that I can get. Or any other side quests I can do. Unbearable Hylian brat. We of the Zora Council have always been intent on stopping Ruta ourselves. I'll stop it. How can you be so shameless? The nerve. I can assure you that we do not now, nor have we ever needed help from the likes of you. I do not want to see your face around here again. Go on, get lost. Uh-oh. Thanks to your meddling, you've gone and made me forget about the trident I dropped. That's that, I guess. But what do I do now? Huh. Nothing other than sulk. That's it. Oh, side quest? Oh, you! Hi! It's me! I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your 2 true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive head first from there into the water below. It would be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Okay. Blinding brightness! Radiant beauty! Okay, now climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. Okay. Okay, I have to press A like this. It doesn't even use up much stamina either. Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. That was amazing! I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes. And now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. That's good enough. Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. A silver shield? I'm guessing this is a Zora sword. Well, I already got enough on me, so... Okay, I should probably take the other bridge. Also, the music here is like a little remix of Zora's Domain and Ocarina of Time. Just a little bit softer. I'm just hoping I actually don't have to fight that Lionel. That would make for a terrible time. Oh, I want to get up there. Have I been up that way before? I'm pretty sure up there is where I met the king. Oh, another side quest?
Hi.
Hello! You're Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sinon ran off through the eastern gate. He was shouting something like, I'm off to stop the Divine Beast! Link the Hylian is coming with me! I assume that means you're going up Ploymus Mountain in search of the shock arrows? If so, I have a request that is somewhat related. There's a red-maned monster called a Lionel that lives on Ploymus Mountain. I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lionel? I'm glad that was settled so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shatterback Point on Ploymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone's gonna wind up horribly injured. I need a picture of a Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. That way maybe people will stop going up there. Does that answer your question, Link? I'll leave the details to you. Just bring me a picture of a Lionel so I can describe them in terrible detail. Thank you. Oh God. I guess there isn't much else for me to do other than head east. So what's the best way from here? Probably this way. Okay, he's just right there. Oh, no, he's not. I'm guessing there's a waterfall around here. Is there? Or maybe I'm just supposed to take this. Maybe this is it. It is going in the general direction of the mountain. I think this is correct. Yep, East Reservoir Lake. This is it. Oh, I could just sleep? There's Vah Ruta over there. Ah, maybe it's this waterfall? No, that can't be it. Yeah, I probably went around the wrong way to get to the actual waterfall. Waterfall east of Zora's domain. Yeah, isn't this east of Zora's? Oh, maybe it's here? Wait, I think I see it. Whee! Oh, look at that, another one. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, you just lock right on it. Okay, what is that glow over there? It's probably more weathered text. History of the Zora, Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant octorok in Hateno Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok. But this octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged when the stones had spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorok, but none had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear pierced the octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishes of Hateno Bay have passed down this heroic tale. The prince who slew the fell octorok. Wait, it didn't even say if it died. It just said it was defeated and just escaped. Yeah, what if it didn't die? Oh, there's shock arrows right here. In fact, I could just leave. I don't know if the, Yeah, just make sure I don't have the weapon out. Anything to avoid pissing off that Lionel. I still need to get that picture. In case things go south. Yeah, I can find even more shock arrows on the way. I might need some extras. In case my aim is shit. I didn't hear that, did it? think that this might be the better one. Oh, come on! Okay, that's a good picture. Bye! Oh, I gotta go over there. Jesus Christ, yeah, get the fuck out. Well, we ain't ready yet. We just ain't ready. If only there was like some kind of goddess statue around here that I could use. And then I could just cash in the orbs right away. Oh, there is one. Heart container, please. I mean, that one attack just brought me down to critical. That's how insane it is. I hope this picture is acceptable.
Hi.
Link, how's that Lionel mission coming along? Oh wow, please show me. What? My apologies. That sound was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me. I'm all better now. That Lionel. How terrifying. One look at this, and I doubt anyone would get any reckless ideas about visiting Ploymus Mountain. Thank you. I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. All right, now for your reward. Zora Greaves? These Zora Greaves were once made by skilled craftsmen by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration between Hylians and the Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora Greaves as a token of friendship for Hylians who came to visit. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora Greaves here were the last pair left in the stock room when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian could swim as well as a Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They are only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. Okay. Okay, now I just need to go that way. But I got the shock arrows, so I don't need to get any more. You're one for words. Ah, I missed out on the lizard. I guess Sidon is just waiting for me right over where Vah Ruta is. Alright, I got the goods. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? Wonderful! You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that Divine Beast as one. Here we go! Gaze now upon the Divine Beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You'll need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the Divine Beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Are you sure? What are you talking about? We can do this. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're just doing this now, huh? I'm unstoppable in the water. Ruta's responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. Keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. We'll undoubtedly use ancient and mysterious powers against us. It includes hurling giant ice blocks that we'll need to watch out for. I shall leave those to you. Break that ice.
Shock arrows ready?
Oh, do I have them ready? Oh, I guess I wasted one.
Get those shock arrows.
Okay.
Here we go. Marvelous.
Get to the next one.
We move now. Can we get rid of that ice?
Good?
Any shock arrows?
I should still have some.
Go.
Okay, that's all 4. Wow, that was astounding! An absolute thrill! Link, look! The water spouting for Ruta slowed down. Ruta's floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this Divine Beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Good luck. You're on your own. Alright, this is it. Our first Divine Beast. Well, my first Divine Beast. Chances are you guys already did all 4. Yeah, thank God they take tap at these machines. Travel gate registered to map.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Okay. Oh, I can just travel here at any time? And I guess I can just leave and then return. Well, that's convenient. Well, first off, what I would like to do is head all the way back here. Do I want to do that? I think the only reason you would want to leave a Divine Beast is in case you wanted to cook more food items. So I guess there's that. Okay, we could just leave whenever and then just return. At least you don't have to do all that stuff with the shock arrows again. So if I leave, where does it put me? Like just on the reservoir again? Okay, that's what it does. Well, at least it stopped raining. Okay, and then you can just go back. Oh, that's really helpful to know that that's an option. And that I'm just not locked in until I, finish the damn thing. Alright, well, we'll just warp back. Anyway, I think this is a good spot to save and stop here. I know it's like actually a very short video compared to all the other ones. But I figure it would make sense to like start the next video attempting the Divine Beast Vah Ruta, rather than just be right in the middle. So, next episode we'll take care of this. See everybody, thanks for watching.